Now, I'm going to be the first to say hello, greetings, and of course, hello and good evening, all you magically and mystically beautiful people out there. I do hope that you guys are having a wonderfully awesome evening, but I would also like to be the first to say hello and welcome because it is everybody's favorite figure collecting Lobo, and of course, we are back once again with another installment and, of course, epic episode of Figure Friday. And oh my goodness, yes, it is that special time of the week where we spend some quality time together and, well, we basically nerd out about all things figure, Funko, merchandise, memorabilia related of all kinds, shapes, colors, and sizes. Best believe anything of that sort you're going to find right here on this channel. Goodness gracious. Apologies. A little gassy this evening. I'm assuming it's because of the Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola. That had to squash that for a second. Oh gosh, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I do hope you guys are having a wonderfully awesome Friday evening. And if you haven't already, please do me a favor and go grab yourself something to drink, something to eat, or if you want to just grab a snack, that's also very much good because I want you guys to be able to keep up with your health, both mentally and physically, because it is necessary for those two to coalesce together. And I see you. Thank you so much. Hello and good evening, mother. Hope you're having a wonderfully awesome Friday night. And don't. I just also want to put this out there. If you guys are working currently, I don't let me be the reason that you guys get in trouble if you're still working because I don't want to be the reason somebody gets in trouble with their boss. Just saying, just saying. Oh my goodness. Hello and greetings, Chikorita. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you so much for the heart me. You both are breathtaking. You're breathtaking. Don't forget that, honestly. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh yes. Wait, no, I can't. I can't morph right now. Not right now, because if I do that, big bolt of lightning is going to come through the friggin' ceiling, and then this whole thing is just going to be whooshed everywhere. I can't do it. I'm sorry, Chikorita. Don't worry. I mean, I will. Don't worry. I will sometime. Don't worry. But on that subject of morphing, I'm still waiting to see you in the promised. Yeah, no, you did promise the promised Pink Ranger outfit because I mean, I think you would kill it. I know you have the helmet, but you said you would complete the ensemble. I want to see it. I gotta see it. I gotta see you morph. Oh, thank you so much for the lightning bolts. Oh my goodness, the lightning bolts and the go populars. Dang, awesome. And if anything, you are going popular because you are popular. Just saying. Okay, let me just get that right there. Thank you so much. All right, chill. Oh. Yes. Okay, so we have hit that 3 minute mark, so we are going to go ahead and get started. I want to say hello and welcome back for those who are just joining us on this ostentatious Friday evening. Or if you're going to be watching this as a highlight on the YouTube channel, then welcome as well and welcome back. Because again, as you guys know, we're coming at you live not only from YouTube but also TikTok. Because again, being in a dual streaming part, you got to be able to put yourself out there. Just saying. And I do hope that you guys are settled in, and I do hope that you guys are ready because, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the fireworks. So glorious on the fireworks. I'm not going to break out into a Katy Perry single because if I do, well, I mean, let's just say the camera might shatter because I gotta hit that high note. I'm not able for it right now. But thank you so much for the fireworks. Thank you so much for the roses. The hypoallergenic ones are my favorite. Wait, hold on. Dark Garo 92. I see you in there, man. Heck, I appreciate the likes. Thank you for joining us. What was it? Oh yes. Oh yeah. And since you gave the gifts, you know, as you guys know, gift givers, subs, and followers, y'all get howls. Don't forget that. Okay, don't forget that. But I mean, we're already 123 likes. I mean, you guys are smashing that like button, and I appreciate y'all so much. But since now it is that time. Wait, what the? It does work. Let's go. Dang, that's awesome. Happy at 26. Thank you so much for that. Oh, that's crazy. I love the interactive gifts. I mean, I think it's really cool, honestly. Where was that? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember now. We're back on track. So for tonight's episode, we are actually going to be plucking a story from the wonderful, magical world of anime. You thought I was gonna say Disney, didn't you? But yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to disappoint you just a little bit. But yeah, folks, we're gonna be peering into the endless, awesome void of the world of anime to introduce two new additions to the figure pack tonight. Sorry, the Funko pack this evening. So uh, I invite you guys to please sit back, relax, kick your feet up if you want to, if you can. Take a deep breath. Just chill and mellow out with your boy, because as you know, it's just you, me, and the merchandise of tonight. So why don't we go ahead and get started? So tonight's tale will be of an apprentice and her mystical master. Chigarita, thanks so much for sharing, and thanks so much for the repost. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Even if the master of the mystical arts is a big pain in the ass, but our first guest of the evening, she really knows her way around the world of magic, and of course, she's got the purple hair to make it all come together and complete her ensemble outfit. So please, ladies and gents, give our first big wolf pack welcome to Lady Fern. But yes, that's right, folks. The rookie mage of the Frieren Beyond Journey's End anime has magically appeared in tonight's episode. And oh my god, it's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man! Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man! I mean, my name is not Al Harrington. I don't work at Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man's Emporium. I mean, just because we have a shortage on those things, I would be passing the savings on to you! I'm sorry, I've seen that way too many times, honestly. Oh. Wait. Let me get that out too. Wait. Okay. Wait. No. Just please, and thank you. Oh, that's cool. That's new. But first. Okay. Here's Miss Fern. Check her out, honestly. Let me show you guys here on the tube. Okay. Now, why what I was talking about was actually so cool is that as you guys know, in like throughout all the figures that I've shown over the past couple of years, a lot of them sometimes come with like little special effects or add-ons you can add on to that character. And what's cool is that this one actually comes with that. I never knew that until now, but look, it comes with a little barrier that you can actually add to her staff. Check that out. That's actually really cool. I'm glad. I would love to see more Funkos, that actually come up with that concept, because it honestly just looks awesome. But it's actually sort of a little barrier, and there's a good reason for that, which I will definitely explain to you guys right now. Let me just put her on her little protective stand here, so that way she can stand tall. There we go. Can she turn her head? Yes, you can. Now, see, that looks better, honestly. I think we'll keep that pose. Definitely. All right, Miss Fern, just chill right there for me, ma'am. And I'm just going to tell you a story. Don't use any magic on me, please. Okay, so, again, she's actually, of course, brought a story to tell. And, of course, I will share it with you guys. So, Miss Fern here, believe it or not, is a prominent young human mage, and also a war orphan raised by her adoptive father named Hater, Heiter, not Hater. Just saying. Hello and good evening, Lady AI. I hope you're having a wonderfully awesome evening, and welcome in. But she's actually also a vital member of an adventuring party alongside her partner Stark. But she's actually also a prodigy in magic, especially in casting what's known as Zoltrak's spell, which is basically rapidly driven by her desire to want to become strong enough for her late father figure, Hater, who unfortunately did pass away during one of the Great Wars. But that didn't really deter her from wanting to become a better person, a better mage, a better magic user, and at the same time, while she wanted to keep that determination pace, she used it as a lot of motivational purposes to be able to keep up with her long-lived master and teacher. Oh dang, we got some bling, 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 baby, bling, bling. That's what's up. I said bling, bling, not ling, ling, because I'm not ling, ling, and I don't forget my bling, bling. Always, always checking. You know, heck. Oh wait, and I also forgot. I'm actually debuting a new piece of clothing this evening. You guys might recognize the crew. It's Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and they're assembled. As you can see, we have my man Master Shake, Frylock, and the homie Meatwad. He made me in his own image. No, he did not, Meatwad. Come on. And just remember, don't ever question the words of the mighty Jimmy. Meatball. Yeah, he's the meat man. No, yeah, he's the meat man, you know. According to their neighbor Carl, he's just the meat man. You know, either way. Oh, it's the howl. How can I forget the howl for the lovely bling and jing and oh, yes, indeed. Thank you so much for the gifts. Lovely. We're at 1.3K likes. Y'all are blowing me up right now. Oh my goodness. And now, I did also find out a couple of interesting fun facts about Lady Fern here, if you'll join me in that. For example, her character, it actually symbolizes new beginnings, resilience, and sincerity. And one of the main reasons that she, kind of mirrors all those prospects, if you will, it's because it actually mirrors the actual fern plant's symbolism. So when you think about the fern plant, that's what where she basically comes into play, honestly. So she's a lot more than a pretty face. I'll tell you that. Oh, but Lady I don't know if you saw our first guest, but her name is Fern. She's from the Free Ren anime, the Beyond Journey's End anime. And I mean, I've seen it. It's a great anime, but what I like about it is that it's kind of like a slice of life, chill type anime. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of action and magical adventuring in it. It's just it's one of those animes where like you might watch it and something big happens, like whoa, but then afterwards you're like, wow. It's just like, I mean, to me, it's kind of like that. So I highly recommend it. It's really good anime. And oh yeah, another interesting fact that I found out, it actually pertains to both her English and Japanese voice actress. Believe it or not, Fern here, she actually has the same Japanese and English voice actresses as Suletta Mercury from Mobile Suit Gundam, and of course, she was also the witch from Mercury and Marley and Noel in the Fairy Gone anime, honestly. And honestly, I haven't seen the Fairy Gone one, but I was a big fan of Mobile Suit Gundam when I grew up with Toonami. So really great animes. I mean, honestly, I'm tempted to watch the Fairy Gone anime. Who knows? I just might. Who knows? I just might. Oh man, my hand is itching. Oh my goodness. We're at 2.2K likes. Y'all guys are blowing me up right now, and I'm so thankful, honestly. And one of the last fun facts, it kind of confuses me a little bit, but in a way, like I just want to say, if you watch the anime, then you'll kind of understand her character a little more, because her name in German, it actually translates to remote or far away. Now again, I don't want to spoil too much, if you watch the anime, then look at her character and kind of it'll help you to understand it a little bit better. Yes, Gundam. Yes, I remember Gundam Wing. Honestly, I think. Oh man. Other than like the first Gundam, I cannot remember for the life of me what the suit was called, but I know that there was one suit, if I remember right, it was called Reaper, because well, I mean, granted, yes, it was big time because the mech itself carried a big ass scythe, but at the same time, I remember the name was Reaper or Crimson Reaper or something like that. I know it's got Reaper in the name. I know it does, honestly. Wait, what's that? Flash Gold. What is that? Oh, what is it? Three gifters send ice cream cone to you live in 15 minutes. I mean, y'all can if you want to. I'm not gonna hold. I'm not gonna, twist anybody's arm. It's completely up to you guys if you want to. Honestly. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much for the ice cream. I mean, I know you sent two, but it only counts as one. It's got to be one each. One each. Gundam Death Scythe. Yeah, see, I knew. I I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. See, I couldn't remember if it was something with Reaper in it or Scythe, but yeah, I remember Gundam Death Scythe. That was honestly one of my favorite mech suits. I mean, yeah, I liked the first Gundam suit, the classic red, white, and blue. But I mean, when I saw Death Scythe, the fact that it got a literal scythe and the color scheme also, it all tied together. So I kind of understood why it was like that, honestly. Um, but yes. So, oh, hello, Miss Kelly Kaola. Sorry if I said that name right. Kelly Kaloko. There you go. Welcome and good evening. And since you're just joining, I'll be happy to show you our first guest. Her name is Fern of the Free Ren Beyond Life's Journey anime. She's again, this is a great anime to watch. I highly recommend it. Honestly, Duo Maxwell was the pilot for that Gundam. Dang. Yeah, see, it's all coming back to me now because again, I grew up on Toonami and I grew up on the retro shows, Dragon Ball, Gundam, Sailor Moon, all those OGs, even Outlaw Star. And believe it or not, if it wasn't for Outlaw Star, I actually learned one of my first curse words. Fun fact, because in that anime, I actually caught the word bastard, and I mean, over time, I just said it every now and then. I didn't know, the line that I crossed at the time. I was young. Come on, honestly, I was young. Oh, goodness gracious. But I'm veering off. We need to get back on track. So we introduce our next guest. Are you guys good though? I want to make sure that you're good, that you're hydrating, and don't worry, I'm gonna hydrate too. See, I'm taking a little swig of water. Yeah. Oh. Goodness gracious. Okay. So, and now we will be introducing the very one who actually taught Miss Fern here all that she learned and all that she was taught. Even though this particular lady is a huge, huge butthead, calling each other that word. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know. I mean, heck, I don't know. You good? All right. Cool. I'm glad you're good. All right. So, even though she's an a-hole, she's still a great teacher and a very, very powerful elf mage. So, ladies and gents, give me one more big wolf pack welcome to none other than Miss Freeren. But yes, that's right, folks. The hag of her adventuring party has also joined us this evening, and there was two variants of her that I could have chosen from. But again, the reason I chose this one is it's got that little holographic box and everything in the lining, and that's one thing that I love about the Funko boxes. Okie dokie. And of course, this was also a Funko exclusive, so just throwing that out there. Okay. Woo-wee! Dang, she looks awesome. Look at her. And also, I like this one because it sort of speaks about her character more because she is a very powerful lady, but she's also like a more laid back type, honestly. Do I save my boxes? I don't, honestly. I mean, I had been thinking about that, but when it came down to it, I always wanted to like be able to take them out because I am that type of person. I mean, to me, I mean, most people would say yes. I mean, hold on. Let me restart. I want to start off by saying, yes, I know it decreases the value of the item in the box. I get that. I mean, I know everybody's different, but to me, in my book, I feel like they suffocate in there, and they deserve to be shown off, to be displayed, to be free, and like it's different because they're sitting in there in just one pose. I mean, it's different for Funkos, because they're in one pose already. But they need to breathe. I feel like I want them to be out of their boxes, out of their encampments, out of their prisons, if you will. And to me, it's just I can't bring myself to keep them in the box. I just can't. I'm sorry, I just can't. Now you feel why? Why do you feel bad? No, I mean, again, I know everybody is different. I know everybody has different like perspectives when it comes down to it. But I mean, over the years, being a collector, it's just I've come to the realization that they deserve to be free. They deserve to be free. They deserve to be out. They deserve to be breathing. They deserve to be posing. And I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a little bit of a headache and a challenge because they do collect dust, unfortunately, and it is a little bit of a headache to clean them. But I mean, it's simple because you can do that with nothing but a can of air and maybe like a little wet nap, and then bam, they're back in action, and then you just put them back wherever they want. So that's me, honestly. But no, don't feel bad. I mean, like I said, everybody's different. They handle like they're different collectors and they handle things differently. So I mean, do your thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Do your thing. But back to Miss Freerin here. Again, she's joined us alongside her student and has brought with her a whole lot more than spells and incantations. She's brought her story to tell. So, allow me to elaborate. Miss Freerin here is a former member of a party of adventurers led by a hero known as Himmel, who actually defeated the villainous Demon King and restored harmony to the world around her. And we, after a short, 10-year quest, believe it or not, we fast forward through time just a little bit. More than 50 years later, she ended up reuniting with her former party members, and only to discover that her companions have distinctly aged greatly over the time. Oh, goodness gracious. My apologies. And worst of all, she did learn the fact that Himmel the hero actually ended up passing of old age after one last adventure to see a meteor shower that they saw as a party one last time. And during the whole funeral process, Freeman expressed great guilt for not really attempting to like learn more about him or what he had gone through or his life. Then ultimately, Freeman actually then pays a visit to her other former comrades, and in the process, she took on a very human apprentice by the name of Fern, which is where she enters into the story. And she also receives an invitation to travel to the rumored resting places of souls in the far north, and where she actually aimed to see Himmel once more, bid the hero a fitting farewell, and to express her feelings. Now, again, I'm trying not to spoil too much, honestly. So, I mean, if you want to stop, I hold no grudges, honestly. Okay. You good? Okay. So, to actually fulfill those requests, Freeman actually embarks on a journey together with her young apprentice, while still pursuing her passion for learning music. Oh my goodness, for learning magic, and of course all that she can about the mystic arts of the world and everything that it can teach her and show her. So in a way, her journey, it might seem like it comes to an end in the series, but she's always going to be learning and always pushing forward, especially with Fern right by her side. So just saying. Now, I did find out some pretty interesting fun facts about Miss Freerin here. For example, her name actually translates to being cold or to being freezing. And that actually speaks a lot for her character because, in a way, I mean, yes, she's laid back, but she also has the ability to become cold to her party members or, to sort of distance herself from them or just plain flat out not even care. But it doesn't deter her from, protecting them when the time arises or if the need arises. And Freeman actually states that her favorite flower is actually known as the icicle cherry blossom. And I actually did look that up, and it's actually a pretty picture. It's a pretty flower. I'm not gonna lie. You guys can check that up too. really, really awesome flower to look at, really something to, consider. And while it's never really like stated in the anime, or if it was, I wasn't paying attention, honestly. Her age was never really stated at one of the more points in the anime. But I did learn that, believe it or not, Miss Freereign here, she's actually well over 1,000 years old. So, I mean, she only took on that human appearance just for that one time, So, I mean, yes, it was good, and she was able to sort of give herself some clarity because she was able to see her party members one last time, and that's good, because it clears her mind, clears her conscience, and that way it doesn't deter her from the journey that she's still pursuing. Whew. Now, being that this is one of the Funko versions of her that I did procure, she didn't come with a little effect like Fern did. However, she did come with this pretty cool little backdrop. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool. Bunch of flowers and everything, really cool. Again, it speaks for her character because she loves flowers, she loves nature. Goodness gracious. But with that being said, folks, I am going to go ahead and get up out of here. I will be shooting over to my Twitch to do some gameplay. I will be continuing the story of Dispatch. For those of you guys who were watching last Wednesday, we made it up to Chapter 5, and we will be continuing and finishing out the story this evening. I hope to see you guys there. Feel free to come by and yap and just watch my decisions all go awry, honestly. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, everybody who came out to see me tonight. All the likes, the shares, the follows, the gifts. Y'all are breathtakingly amazing. I love you guys so much. Feel free to hit the subscribe button when it does appear right here. And of course, as always, feel free to sample either one of these fine videos as well. And I appreciate you guys so much. I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another riveting episode. And of course, as always, stay safe, stay awesome, stay weird. Stay yourselves, be kind to yourself, be kind to animals as well. And peace.